How do ladies, gents and others? 'Tis I, Royston Charmaine, back again with another banger. The one that some of you may have seen me teasing a couple of days ago now. Yeah, we're going to do chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavoured water. Why? Well, as you've just seen, I didn't put that music in there. As you've just seen, the Netflix adaptation of Devil May Cry, a game series that I really enjoyed when I was younger. The Netflix adaptation uses Rollin' as the theme, and every single time it played, it's just so much nostalgia for me, and so much nostalgia throughout the soundtrack. You know, I think there's one with those Papa Roach. There were two different Gunship songs. I think there was an Evanescence song at one point. And so I've decided I'm going to have a look at this album. Now, if we just kind of scroll down to the track listing here, obviously there's songs here that I 100% remember. My Generation, My Way, Rollin', Take a Look Around. But the rest of them, now I know I had this album. I had a completely legitimate copy that for some reason was on a blank CD in just a plain jewel case. But yeah, I gotta say, I don't remember any of this. I think the album actually ends with just the one that's called Outro. Fair assumption, I think. Featuring Ben Stiller, Mark Wahlberg, and Stephen Jenkins. We also have a feature of Scott Weiland, which I'm looking forward to because he was an amazing singer. Passed away quite a few years ago now. Actually, I think might be nearly a decade ago now. I don't know if that'll upset me, but yeah, he was Stone Temple Pilots vocalist, as well as. Oh no, he was in a band with multiple former Guns N' Roses members. It's right there in my brain. Never mind. Abandon it before you annoy yourself. Right. So we're going to start from the intro. You can see that I was using Caramel for the sound check. So I've just now realising I didn't go back to the album page. So I have to go back and do that. But we're going to listen to this album. And we're going to bring up the lyrics and we're going to go through them. Why? Well, back when I was... How old was I when this album came out? I just turned 9. I don't think I heard it right then. I probably heard Rollin' round and about. But I think it wasn't until... I definitely wasn't in primary school. I think I was in high school, secondary school, whatever you want to call it. In my first year when I made some mosher friends, and this was one of the albums that we all used to listen to. So I'm definitely going to know all the songs that will probably bring back certain memories. But yeah, when I was like 11, this was the shit. And usually when people say things like that, they say it as an insult, like, oh yeah, I liked it when I was 11. But here I sit, 2/3 of my life later, 33 now. Will I still like it? Because I'm fairly certain I'm still going to like Wes Borland's guitar work because it's so innovative and creative. And in fact, the musicianship in general is very good. The problem was always the vocal, both the delivery and the lyrics. It's definitely the hardest part of this band to defend. But other than, the really famous songs, I don't remember anything. So, not going in blind, but certainly going in with a very faded memory. And I'm very interested to see both what I think and what I can make out of it. Because you know me, exploring the concept, I like to go through concept albums and pick out the story. I don't think that's what this is going to be. I think this is going to be me, because from what I remember, it's all very on the nose, very clear what it's all about. There's not that many layers to this. Or maybe there will be. You know what? Instead of guessing what it's going to be like, why don't we just find out? Here we go. Intro, 1 minute 18 seconds. Let's have a listen. I misclicked. Oh.
Not a test. This is reality.
Okay, so maybe there are some kind of elements to this. Maybe we are gonna get a bit proggy storytelling, because this is very much a setup for a sci-fi concept album. You know, we're stuck in the machine, but it's not a test. This is reality. Worldwide, who's in the house? Limp Bizkit is in the house. Bring it on. Okay, maybe not then. Let's listen to the rest of this minute. See what happens. Oh, lyrical breakdowns might be a bit thin on the ground here. Let's see.
Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Limp Bizkit is in the house. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Limp Bizkit is in the house.
I have nothing to add. Let's just go to hot dog. Fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Okay, alright. We're introducing the album. We've just had a song called Intro, but never mind that. We're introducing the album now at the beginning of the second track, Hot Dog. So, ladies and gentlemen, so similar to how I intro, only I say and others, but that's just changing times, 25 years. Introducing the chocolate starfish, which I believe is a colloquialism for an asshole, because it looks kind of like a chocolate starfish. Well, it doesn't really, but it's a bit of a stretch, but I can see it. And the hot dog flavoured water. Not really sure what that bit means. Probably because I was too young when it was a thing that people said. But hot dog, if we're talking about chocolate starfish, is that assholes? Hot dog, probably a dick. Hot dog flavoured water, I don't know, cum, jizz, maybe. Does it matter? Bring it on, get the fuck up, yeah, check 1, 2, listen up, here we go. I think he wants us to build energy. Let's hit play.
Bring it on! Get the fuck off! Yeah! Check! 1, 2! Listen up! Here we go! It's a fucked up world and a fucked up place.
Oh, it's that one! It's that one. I didn't know it was that one. Okay, that's why this has so many views on Genius then, even though I'd never heard of it. Right, okay. Okay. It's a bye monetization. This was never going to get monetized anyway, because it's got so much music in it. In fact, I'm probably not even going to try. In fact, I'm definitely not going to try. Fuck it. I'll say cunt. There you go. Definitely not getting monetized now. Right. It's a fucked up world and a fucked up place. I won't do the ad-libs. Everybody's judged by their fucked up face. Fucked up dreams, fucked up life, a fucked up kid with a fucked up knife. Okay. There is actually a layer there, one, which I presume, I'm not going to click on it, but I presume somebody has written that layer in. It's a fucked up world and a fucked up place. That's saying the same thing, but okay. I guess maybe like out of focus, then inner focus. In a fucked up world, even for this fucked up world, this place is particularly fucked up. Everybody's judged by their fucked up face. Yeah, judging books by covers. Everyone, racism, classism. People make snap judgments on other people. Fucked up dreams, fucked up life. Yep. A fucked up kid with a fucked up knife. Ooh, knife violence, knife crime. We're tackling the issues here. In this fucked up world, there's a fucked up kid with a fucked up knife who's gonna shiv someone. Everything's fucked up.
Life, a fucked up kid with a fucked up knife. Fucked up moms, a fucked up dad. There's a fucked up cop with a fucked up badge. Fucked up job, a fucked up pay. And a fucked up boss is a fucked up day. Fucked up press with a fucked up lies. While Lethal's in the back with a fucked up thighs.
Lethal, I think, is one of the band members. My brain wants to say Jay Lethal, but that's a wrestler. Yeah. I believe, I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure I remember the point of this song was to write a song with the most fucks in it ever, as a response to backlash about him swearing too much. So I don't think it's really talking about anything. Look, the first line is the entire thing, fucked up world. Then the rest of it is just listing things that are in the world, including his bandmate with fucked up eyes, which is probably just a sly shot at him for smoking weed, I'd guess. Yeah. In fact, shall we click on these people's things? Why not? This is possibly either referencing to children who do self-harm, or could be self-harm, I imagined shiving, or children end up becoming criminals due to contributing factors such as abuse, neglect, bullying, etc. Yeah, that's why the next line's about mums and dads. Fucked up press with their fucked up lies, yeah, the media lies, yeah. DJ Lethal, that's it. So I was close, I just missed the D. I'm always missing D.
Everybody knows this song. Everybody knows this song. Ain't it a shame that you can't say fuck? Fuck's just a word and it's all fucked up. Like a fucked up punk with a fucked up mouth. The 9-inch nail gets knocked the fuck out. Fucked up babes from fucked up sex. Fake ass titties on a fucked up chest. We're all fucked up, so what you wanna do? We're fucked up, baby.
Oh god. I've just remembered what the rest of this song is too. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Trent Reznor's about to get it. Ain't it a shame that you can't say fuck? Fuck's just a word and it's all fucked up. Kind of agree. As someone who does swear on his channel and is very aware that YouTube don't like it. Cunt. There, I've said it twice now. Yeah, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't get it enough to write an entire song about it. Like a fucked up punk with a fucked up mouth, kind of the same thing as before. A 9-inch nail. It's talking about Trent Reznor. I'll get knocked the fuck out. I don't know why there's a double comma there. That's a bit weird. I'll get knocked the fuck out. So, again, I was 9. I don't remember, but I imagine Fred Durst and Trent Reznor had beef in the 90s. That sounds like something that would happen. Fucked up AIDS from fucked up sex. Fake ass titties on a fucked up chest. Okay. There's nothing to dig into here. I'm just reading. Yeah, it's just like kind of late 90s culture. That some digs at Trent Reznor, and then the chorus is going to do that more. We'll get to that in a sec. We're all fucked up, so what you want to do with fucked up me and fucked up you? Then it goes for kind of like a it's, you know, a call to the fan base, which this album, from what I remember, is going to do a lot. It's definitely going to do in my generation. Yeah, Trent Reznor references. Trent Reznor's probably the punk with a fucked up mouth. He might be the person who says they swear too much as well, although probably not. I'd be surprised if he was. Mentions AIDS. Not really sure why. Doesn't really go anywhere with it. Yeah, let's listen to the chorus.
You wanna fuck me like an animal. You like to burn me on the inside. You like to think that I'm a perfect Just know that nothing you do will bring you closer to me. Ain't
So that entire chorus is just Nine Inch Nails references. You want to fuck me like I want to fuck you like an animal. In my memory it says I want to feel you from the inside, not burn you. I mean, maybe it's burn just as like a violent thing that he's changed that up. But yeah, that's the chorus, that's the hook to the Nine Inch Nails song Closer. And then Perfect Drug is another well-known Nine Inch Nails song. Perfect Drug's actually my favourite Nine Inch Nails song. It's really good. Yeah, not much to say about this. It's just fuck Trent Reznor. I think is the point of that. I think that's the point of this entire song, really. Oh look, there's another verse.
like a bitch, a fucked up bitch, a fucked up sword with a fucked up stitch, a fucked up head, it's a fucked up shame. Swinging on my nuts, it's a fucked up game. Jealousy filling up a fucked up mind. It's real fucked up like a fucked up crime. If I say fuck 2 more times, that's 46 fucks in this fucked up rhyme. Everybody.
Jesus, right. Okay. Ain't like a bitch. I'm not reading it all out. Swinging on my nuts is a fucked up game. I want to click on this. What has someone written about that? Fred Durst feels that people need to leave him alone. My God, this is their caramel. As he makes it abundantly clear that it is not advisable to swing on his nuts. I'm going to regret doing this video, aren't I? 15 songs to do. Hopefully, the rest are better than this. Oh my God, we're only just halfway. What's the rest? There's not that many more lyrics. Let's hit play, see what happens. Oh, I've missed.
Everybody knows this song. You wanna fuck me like an animal. You like to burn me on the inside. You like to think that I'm a perfect drug. Just know that nothing you do will bring you closer to me. That's enough, baby. Can't bring me down. I don't think so. Wrong song. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Kiss my skull.
Jesus Christ.
Just know that nothing you do will bring you closer to me.
Well, that was fucking dreadful. And not just because it's a diss track and diss tracks bore me. Although, yeah. The concept of the lyricism was just, I'm going to say fuck as many times as I can, and I'm going to do a bunch of things mocking Nine Inch Nails and Trent Reznor. None of it was clever. None of it was interesting. Made allusions to serious things like knife crime, self-harm, AIDS, but then didn't go anywhere with it. Just all within a track that was just to take the piss out of Trent. Yeah, that was fucking shit. And the musicianship was kind of solid, but didn't really do that much. But I seem to remember this next track doing considerably more. So let's listen to that instead.
If only we could fly. Limp Bizkit style. John Otto. Take him to the Matthews Bridge. Can you feel it? A digigeneration.
Yeah, that's better.
Get up! What is the generation? Are you ready? Do you know where you are? Welcome to the jungle, punk. Take a look around. It's Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. We downloaded the shockwave for all the ladies in the cave to get your groove on. And maybe I'm the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest. Well, guess who's next? Generation X, Generation Strange. So don't even shine through our window pane.
Now, are these capitalizations correct? We downloaded the Shockwave. Capital S. What's that? Fred Durst downloaded the Shockwave to watch Flash videos. Okay. Oh, it's what Flash Player used to be called. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. Generation X, yeah. Generation Strange, capital S. Why capital? Doesn't say. Okay. I think that's just probably incorrect then. But yeah, Generation X, Gen X are, I think people born kind of late 70s to mid 80s. It's the one before. It's the one between millennial and boomer. So it's the one that often gets forgotten. Just because my generation and the old people of the current times are so livid with one another, and then the Generation X are kind of the people in between who are kind of in their like 40s, 50s now, who are just kind of too old to give a fuck and too young to be that angry. So yeah. Very much the middle generation, very much defined by Tyler Durden in Fight Club. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. That was their generation. It's kind of pre 9/11, post like 80s excess. It's just kind of that middle, late 80s, 90s kind of grunge generation. Nothing really happened that amazing. Yeah. Alright, intro's a load of nothing again. I don't know what Matthew's bridge is actually. A bridge in Florida about countless people who killed themselves by jumping. Lovely. What's that got to do with the rest of this? Nothing. Do you know where you are? Welcome to the Jungle. That's Guns N' Roses reference. Not sure why, but it's there. Take a look around it as a track later on this album, the one that was on Mission Impossible. Spoilers. It's Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. They're around downloading Adobe Flash Player on people's computers without them knowing. For all the ladies in the cave to get your groove on. What do they mean? Is this another reference to something in the cave? Playboy Mansion. Yeah, they got like a cave in the pool. Referencing another reference to a song later in the album. And maybe I'm the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest, but guess who's next? So the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a film that's based in a mental hospital. But so he's saying maybe I am crazy, but guess who's next? Implying us. Generation X, talking to his generation, my generation, Generation Strange. So the kind of fringe people of that generation are his people. Sun don't even shine through our window pane. So it's like maybe saying we're so dark or we're nocturnal, we're out all night partying. That's probably what that's alluding to. Just going to cover this bit now. So go ahead and talk shit about me. Go ahead and talk shit about my generation. About my generation, sorry. When I was a kid, I thought it was saying Digi Generation, and I thought it was about Digimon. I was literally a child when this came out. I didn't actually think it was about Digimon, but that's what I used to sing because I was big into Digimon. Yeah, this doesn't really say anything. It's not really about anything. We've had a track called Intro. We've had a second track where we did an album intro as the intro, but this is also like an intro. It's like, they've name dropped themselves. We're a band. We're going to play music. You can be our fans. That's what this is all saying. And also Generation X, much like Gen Y, Gen Z, Z now, get a lot of shit in the media. They got a lot of shit in the media back then, so it's just a middle finger to the media, which there's also the last song also did. Alright, let's carry on.
So go ahead and talk shit. Talk shit about me. And go ahead and talk shit about my generation. 'Cause we don't give a fuck and we won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me and my generation. Hey kid, take my advice. You don't wanna step into a big pile of shit. Captain's drunk, your world is Titanic, floating on the funk. So get your groove on.
What?
Maybe I am just a little fucked up. Life's just a little fucked up. Generation X, generation strange. So don't even shine through I win the pain.
It doesn't say anything. Like it like teases that it's gonna say something. Like we set up this scheme. Hey kid, take my advice. So, oh, okay, so it's gonna be talking to a kid from his generation. You don't want to step into a big pile of shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's advice, I suppose. If your generation, if your fans need to be told not to step in shit, then it might already be too late. Captain's drunk, your world is Titanic. So the world is going down again. Covered that already in the last song. Floating on the funk, so get your groove on. So the world is ending to the sound of this funky jam, so you might as well just dance to it. And then it's a repeat of the last verse and pre-chorus and chorus. Oh, I didn't say anything about chorus. Because we don't give a fuck, and we won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me and my generation. Saying fuck a lot again, and also, it's just saying the same thing. Older generations don't care about the younger generation, so we don't care about you. Yeah, just a fuck up, just a fuck off, really. Let's get to the bridge and see what that's saying.
So go ahead and talk shit. Talk shit about me. And go ahead and talk shit about my generation. We don't give a fuck and we won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me and my generation. We don't give a fuck and we won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me and my generation. Gets the blame. You get the blame, and I get the blame. Who gets the blame? You get the blame, and I get the blame. But do you think we can fly? Do you think we can fly?
All right. Oh yeah. That's that good shit though. I'm sorry, but it's just it's nostalgia based, I know. But heavy riffs and DJ scratches, it's just always gonna work for me. It's always. That sound's always going to just do it. More people should do it now. Anyway, we do get some actual meaning. Who gets the blame? You get the blame, and I get the blame. But do you think we can fly? Do you think we can fly away? Well, I do. So it's like different generations. We all blame each other. The old blame the young blame the old. But we're both to blame. And do you think we can put that aside and fly away? Do you think we can put aside our differences and rebuild this crumbling world? Some actual meaning. Come on. You can do it, guys. You can do it. And that was quite good. The vocal delivery wasn't cringe. It was, it was fine. Although, to be fair, he does that vocal delivery for the entirety of the next album. The next album is abysmal. Although the next album doesn't have any of the other original members in it, I don't think. What's it called? Results may vary. That was it. I knew it had a very like self-fulfilling prophecy kind of name. Results may vary. But yeah, that was good. That's the best part. That's the best part of this album by a mile. From the start of this bridge to these solos. Yeah, really good. And then we're just going back to so we say, can we put our differences aside and work together? And then it goes straight back to, hey, fuck you, buddy. Okay.
So go ahead and talk shit. Talk shit about me. And go ahead and talk shit about my generation. We don't give a fuck, and we won't ever give a fuck until you don't give a fuck about me and my generation. We don't give a fuck, and we won't ever give a fuck until you don't give a fuck about me and my generation. Oh yeah.
That was so much better than the first song. It's not even funny. Like that. Like it's still not amazing. You know what? I don't know if there's an instrumental version of this album, but I think I could listen to it and enjoy it a lot. Sorry, Fred. I do think overall Fred Durst's presence is a negative. I do think it was better without any vocals. But the vocal wasn't as bad on that one. It wasn't as cringe. It actually meant something, even though it kind of flip-flopped back on itself. Yeah, a marked improvement. Next up, Full Nelson.
Why's everybody always picking on me? Does anybody really know a thing about me? But one of these days we'll be in the same place, punk, at the very same time. And when it takes place and you wanna talk shit, then step your ass up and say it right to my face.
Okay. A fight anthem. A very adolescent fight anthem. I nearly paused it before we got to the lyrics because as soon as I loaded into this page, I read, why is everybody always picking on me? And I was like, oh, for God's sake. Picking on me is a very juvenile term, isn't it? Does it strike anyone else like that? Like, I don't think I've said picking on me probably since I was about 8. I guess it might not mean it in that sense. It might just like mean the media always picking up on stuff that he does. But even so, it comes across very schoolyard. Does anybody really know a thing about me? Okay. No, I don't. I know one thing about you. I'll say it later. One of these days we'll be in the same place, punk, at the very same time, and when it takes place you want to talk shit, then step your ass up and say it right to my face. Fighting words to someone specific, we don't know. Full Nelson might be a clue as to who the person is. Full Nelson's a wrestling move, supposedly named after Lord Nelson, who was a British something or other, something about army. Just because I'm from this country doesn't mean I know a fucking thing about its history. It's not that interesting. Let's go to the chorus.
You get knocked the fuck out. 'Cause your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash. Knock straight the fuck out. 'Cause your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash.
That is cool though, that sound.
I ain't believing all the shit you've been talking about me. Don't even know me and still you're talking shit about me. Cause your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash. Knock straight the fuck out. Cause your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't cash.
Okay, so that line ain't bad. You know, the main line, because your mouth's writing checks that your ass can't catch, but it isn't original. I don't think this is where it originated from. Pretty certain it's decades older. You know, just saying that you're chatting a lot of shit about me, but I'll beat the shit out of you if I ever catch you. Like, you're saying you want to fight me, but if we ever did fight, I'd win. This verse says nothing beyond what the first one did, just more posturing, more fighting talk. But now we've got a post-chorus, which I didn't scroll down to. Let's see. Come on, say something.
So where you at? Where you at? Where you been? Where you been? Sure, I'll be seeing you again. Cause this world's really small. Can we all get along? Where you at?
Don't do it again.
People who verbally rape us with talking.
Jeez, okay.
We try to ignore them until they keep talking. They think that they're building an empire without us. Well, we've got the torch now. We got the fire to burn this motherfucker down. Burn this motherfucker down. Burn this motherfucker down.
I didn't know Fred Durst was screaming like that. Alright, it got a bit interesting. So, the bridge... you might have heard me say, don't do it again. Because the bridge is like... It's doing the same thing as last song. Like last song, the verses and choruses were all, hey, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And the bridge was like, can't we all put this aside and get along? And then it went straight back to fuck you, fuck you. So I was like, don't do that again. It kind of has again. So, in fact, this is just the last song again, but maybe like focused on a single person rather than... actually, no, it's not at the people. So again, it's the same as the last song. Meaning-wise, it's identical. Structure, it's identical. Yeah, so where you at? Where you been? I'll be seeing you again because this world is small. Can't we all get along? So it's like, you've been chatting shit. Are you going to come and meet me? Because I'll find you anyway. But can't we get along? So it's like I'm going to find you and beat the shit out of you, but can't we get along? And then the next bit is, I'm upset the people who verbally rape us were talking. We try to ignore them. And then it's like burn down their empire. What? Fair talks about the haters and the ones who blame them. Oh. Okay. So yeah, Woodstock 1999. Huge riot, lots of fires. I think it started when Red Hot Chili Peppers were on stage. Oh no. Limp Bizkit were first and it started with them and then continued. And then Chili Peppers did a cover of Jimi Hendrix Fire, which was probably I'll Stand Next to Your Fire. I can't remember what the song's called, but probably not the best idea when they're already setting fires. And yeah, lots of women were sexually assaulted in that crowd. Very, very horrible thing. Cool. If that's what this is talking about, then great. But it doesn't sound like it, because what's the empire then? It's just more fuck you, older generation stuff. And then we're back to I'm going to beat you up. It's the exact same as the last one. Alright, 1 more minute of it. Let's listen to it.
You get knocked the fuck out. Cause your mouth run a check, cause your ass can't cash. Knock straight the fuck out. Cause your mouth run a check, cause your ass can't cash. Cause your ass can't cash. motherfucker. Just shut your fucking mouth. Bring it on, legal. Come on.
Alright, this one's fading out. The next one, My Way, I remember being the best song that Limp Bizkit ever had. Maybe just because of WrestleMania 17? Oh, that nostalgia hit straight away. That just hit me in the face with nostalgia. My goodness. Alright.
You're special, you do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me, look down on me, and walk around on me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit, 'cause I've had enough of this, and now I'm pissed. Yeah, this
In fact, no, I'll go a bit further.
time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway.
That's as far as I wanted to get. Sorry about that. I already mentioned, didn't I? I believe maybe the drummer or the DJ, one of them, was still around for the next album. But not both, and not Wes. Can you see what this is about yet? And the fact that the original, like the core lineup of the band, one album later would be completely gone. This is about interband turmoil. This is their this is their Have You Ever Seen Rain? You think you're special. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me, look down on me, walk around on me. At first you're thinking, oh, it's another older generation fuck you song. But then it says, just one more fight about your leadership. Could still be. And I'll straight up leave your shit. Can't leave the world. Because I've had enough of this and now I'm pissed. This time I'll let it all come out. This time I'm going to stand up and shout. I'm going to do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This can only be interband turmoil, can't it? That's all it can be. Like, I'd imagine between Fred and Wes. Because I think Wes was the first to leave. I think he left. I don't remember. He might have left whilst touring this album. Won't be not surprised if he's playing whilst playing this song every night. It's like with Fleetwood Mac in the Rumours era, just all singing backing vocals on tracks and telling them they're a cunt. Not masterful lyricism, but there is some actual lyricism in here. There's a layered message. A layered message still essentially being fuck you, but now instead of just fuck you generally, it's now fuck you Wes. And yeah, Wes is going fucking crazy. Like the instrumental for this song would be so good. Like, I don't know if you can hear the guitar in the background, but that riff, the main verse riff is so good. It's phenomenal. I'm not good enough at playing guitar to talk properly about what makes it so good. I'm sure other people on YouTube have. But, God, it's good. Alright. We've got one more loop of this chorus and then we're on to the next. Fuck you, Wes, I imagine.
This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. Just one more fight
There's that riff. So good.
Just one more fight and I'll be history. Yes, I will straight up leave your shit, and you'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah, this time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. This time I'ma let it all come out. This time I'ma stand up and shout. I'ma do things my way. It's my way or the highway. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no, you never know when you're gonna go. Someday you'll see things my way. 'Cause you never know, no, you never know.
Fairly certain this part's quiet enough for you to hear me comfortably over it. I want to keep this moving. that post-chorus does say a little bit more, alluding to death, maybe, or maybe just the fact that you're going to go, as in maybe Wes got fired. I don't know. I'd love a song that isn't just a fuck you to someone. I'd love a song about a thing, you know? How about a song about an emotion? Can we get that?
Alright, partner.
Not now.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Introducing the album again, 6 tracks in. Alright, let's break this down. Okay. We're introducing the album again. 6 tracks in. Don't know if you heard me say that. I move in, now move out. I didn't know I said I move in. That's slightly more interesting. So when I move in, you go. When I arrive, you leave. Hands up, now hands down. I don't know. Maybe when I move in, you have to leave. If you don't leave, put your hands up, because I've got a gun. But now put them down again. Back up, leave again. Tell me what you're going to do now as you leave. Look over your shoulder and tell me what you're doing. Tell me I'm leaving. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Keep rolling. It doesn't say anything. It's nothing. I'm not going to try and give a meaning to this. It's just words. You're just meant to dance. Band are about to introduce themselves again. I can see it there in the yeah, look. 6 tracks out of 15 in and we're still introducing ourselves. Okay. There's one lyric I'm waiting for.
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Limp Bizkit is right here. People in the house put them hands in the air. 'Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while we fuck this track up.
Even in the song, even in one of the like fan appreciation songs, they still have to say it. They still have to say, "Shut the fuck up." Just fucking play it.
Tell me what you gonna do now.
That's rich coming from you, dickhead.
24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot shit. That rock shit, putting bounce in the mosh pit.
Alright, did anything get said here? Do you want to fight us? You can't fight us because we have sex every day and night. And this platinum thing right here, yeah, we're doing it all the time. They did sell a lot of albums, to be fair. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. The beat is what sold everything for this band. Your rhymes are fucking shit, Fred. From what we've looked at so far, they're all shit. We got the gang set, so don't complain yet. What? I have no idea what that means. I know what a rain check is, dickhead. Oh, we've got the gang set. Okay. I thought he was saying like he's got a set of gangs. No, the gang is set. Got ya. Don't know why they complain about the gang not being set. Who cares? It doesn't matter. We mix hip hop and rock. Yeah, cool. Whatever. And that leads me into the one thing I know about Fred Durst. So this is kind of like my intro a little bit. Hey ladies, I say ladies. Hey fellas, I say gentlemen. And the people that don't give a fuck, I say others. People that don't give a fuck about gender. That's what he's saying, isn't it? Maybe. But look, I am being a little bit facetious, but I do. It's one of the things I know about Fred Durst is that he's, I don't know if you'd even call it pro-trans. He just treats trans people the same as he would any other, which is the ultimate pro-trans thing, isn't it? Really, because that's how you should treat people, just regardless of irrelevant things like that, like gender. Yeah, crazy actually to think that if you told me in 2001. Or 2000, when 2000 wasn't it this album. If you told me in 2000 that one of Fred Durst and J.K. Rowling would be known, one would be known for being like pro-trans and one of them would be known for their anti-trans rants on social media, I would not have put them this way round. Seriously, fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck HBO as well for giving them more money. Fuck you.
All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody.
Okay. He's done it again. Look, he's used several lines to say what he said in one of them. He's talking to everybody all around the world. But before he can just say, hey, everybody all around the world, he listed a bunch of them. Okay. Chorus again, and that's it. Sweet.
Hands up, hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Move in, now move out. Hands up, hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, hands down. Back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, that song's much shitter than I remember. I didn't really say anything about My Way, did I? My Way holds up for me. Yes, the vocals are shite, but you know that going in, and everything else carries it to still be a worthwhile song, I think. Rolling's shit, though. Even at the time, I think I thought Rolling was pretty shit. Yeah, it's wank. It's really bad. Although, I reckon Drunk Off My Ass in a Rock Club, if that comes on, I think I'm still on the floor for it. So maybe I'm just a hypocrite who really cares. But I think that's the last... Oh no, there's Take a Look Around still left. But I think that's the last one that I really remember, other than Mission Impossible theme. So, Living It Up. And I've read the first line. Got a shout out to Ben Stiller. Again, who'd have thought, like in 2000, who'd have thought that 25 years later Ben Stiller would be like one of the most acclaimed like drama producers, writers, producers, directors in the world with Severance. Who the fuck thought he had Severance in him? Yeah. Crazy these come from this to Severance. There's a link between Severance and chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. Alright, let's go.
Dedicated to you, Ben Stiller. You are my favorite motherfucker. Didn't I? Drama makes the world go around. Does anybody got a problem with that? Yeah, my business is my business. Who's guilty? Can I get a witness? First things first, the chocolate starfish is my man Fred Durst. Access Hollywood license to kill a redneck fucker from Jacksonville. Bringing on the dumpster funk. A microphone machetes in the back of my trunk. Rocking so steady with the he says, she says. And don't forget about the Starfish navigation system. Don't hate me, I'm just an alien with 37 tons of new millennium. Dum diddy dum, where's it coming from? Mrs. Aguilera, come and get some. Oh no, which way to go? Through the dance flow, it's super stereo. Pay me no mind. I seen the Fight Club about 28 times, and I'm like.
Alright, okay. I've just seen that the next song is nearly 6 minutes. Okay. Right. Drama makes the world go around. Everyone wants to chat. Everyone needs the new drama. This is going to be celebrity bullshit. My business is our business. Who guilty can I get a witness? Yeah, whatever. First things first. The chocolate starfish is my man Fred Durst. Referring to himself in the third person and also calling himself an arsehole. Access Hollywood license to kill. So again, just going after Hollywood press. A redneck fucker from Jacksonville, I imagine, is what they call him. Banging on the dumpster funk, so they're saying this music's shit. My microphone is a machete. My microphone machete is in the back of my trunk, so this microphone's a weapon. Yeah, you really killed Trent Reznor, mate. Rockers who's steady with the he said. So rocker is who is steady with the he said, she said. So gossip. And don't forget about the Starfish navigation system. A dick. Got ya, thanks. Oh, why am I doing this? I should be making tea right about now. For my non-English viewers, I mean the meal, like the evening meal, dinner. I don't mean a drink. Although, I don't know, maybe one of those two. I don't drink tea, but I take it. Dum diddy dum, where's it coming from? Mrs. Aguilera, I don't believe she was married. But yeah, he had beef with Christina Aguilera along with Eminem. Also had beef with Christina. References Fight Club, I did that earlier, talking about them and their generation and how they Fight Club kind of defined them. I don't feel like Fred Durst is the kind of man who would watch Fight Club and get it. I don't think he'd understand that it's taking the piss out of that kind of ideology rather than glorifying it. How many more lyrics are in this? Oh, there's so many. Can I bail? Do I have to keep going? I'll hit play. All the known songs are gone now. It's just going to be the album tracks, and they're all going to be like this and shit.
Keep my pants sagging, keep a skateboard, a spray can for the tagging. And I'ma keep a lot of girls on my bandwagon, cause I don't give a fuck living life in the fast lane.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I'm just a crazy motherfucker, living it up, not giving
That ruined it.
living life in the fast lane. Another crazy motherfucker, living it up, not giving a fuck in the fast lane.
All right, this is going to become more. I need to get it. I need to get going here. I need to get going through this. How long's the recording at this point? 1 hour and 2 minutes. Fuck that. Right. This is going to become a bit more reactionary, and I'm just going to stop it. In fact, this could work as like a man listens to Limp Bizkit until he hears an interesting lyric. I'm just going to stop it if there's anything interesting, and then I'll stop at the end of the song if there isn't, and give general thoughts about what I thought it was about. This one's about fuck the press. I do what I want. Definitely something that we've already kind of said. All right.
Take 2. Now who's the star sucker? I'm the starfish, you silly motherfucker. Puff, puff, give the marijuana cig. Oops, I don't even smoke, but I love the way it smells. Here's a toast to the females. Sipping champagne from a seashell. I take a counterfeit and pop his ass like a zit with the starfish navigation system. No cheap thrills, baby. Fill the briefcase with $3 bills. I'm just an ordinary run-of-the-mill fella, spitting out hella mic skills. And I'ma keep my pants sagging, keep a skateboard, a spray can for the tagging. And I'ma keep a lot of girls on my bandwagon.
This is so pandery.
Living life in the fast lane. I'm just a crazy motherfucker, living it up.
Just mention a skateboard. Oh yeah, that'll get the Tony Hawk's crew to listen to it. Fucking hell. Just panda.
Not giving a fuck, living life in the fast lane. Another crazy motherfucker, living it up, not giving a fuck in the fast lane. 'Cause it's so easy to tell a lie, and it's so easy to run at night, but it's not easy to be alive. So don't be wasting none of my time.
I thought that might have been about to be interesting when he said, because it's so easy to tell a lie. I thought it was going to be like, oh, so all of this is just a front, like, you know, life in the fast lane, or like, you know, I'm putting this on, I'm actually sad. No, it's accusing other people of lying and running and hiding, because it's just, don't waste none of my time, I'm living life in the fast lane. What's the bridge going to say? This world is like a cage, and I don't think it's fair, and I don't think that anybody cares. It'll leave a hole down the side of me, and it'll leave a scar. Can anybody see? We've been through this. We've got to get it out. Yeah, I'm a rapper, I have rhymes.
This world's like a cage, and I don't think it's fair. And I don't even think that anybody cares. It'll lead a hole down the side of me, and it'll leave a scar. Can anybody see that we gotta get it out? We gotta get it out. We
Okay. Some substance. Here we go. I didn't say anything. This song's called The One. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing patience. Losing patience. But now we might have something. Let's G up. Is anyone even still here? What if you are? What are you doing? Dead from all the loneliness, and this is how I feel. Understanding everything has never been my deal. So, yeah, I've been lonely for a very long time, and I don't really understand. So, not emotionally intelligent enough to understand why he's lonely. Someone has come into his life, though, but he's not sure if they're a good thing for him or the thing that's making him feel so lonely, making him worse, maybe. But I believe that you and me, we could be so happy and free inside a world of misery. Inside of you, inside of me, because this could be the one. So yeah, uncertainty about whether this new person in his life is good for him or not. All right, let's see how long this keeps up.
I believe that you and me, we could be so happy and free inside a world of misery. And I believe that you and me, we could be so inside of you, inside of me. 'Cause this could be the one. 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 I've been looking. I've been looking for my missus, right? But she don't exist. Chemistry is everything, and we're anything but this. Maybe I have crossed your path to sweep you off your feet. Or maybe I'm the reason why you cry at night before you sleep.
Okay, some substance. A song about a thing. Come on, here we go. So he's been searching for someone to end his loneliness, Mrs. Right, but he's convinced she doesn't exist because he just can't find her. Because he's waiting for that connection, that chemistry, but this person that he's with, they don't have it. And then he's like trying to see things from her perspective. Like, have I swept you off your feet? Are you in love with me? Or maybe I'm the thing making you sad. Okay, actual interest. 5 minutes and 42 seconds, though, but there's 4 more minutes from here. What more is there going to be said?
I believe that you and me, we can be so happy and free inside a world of misery. And I believe that you and me, we can be so inside of you, inside of me. 'Cause this could be the one. 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 Well, what do you think? We could give it a try. 'Cause you never know. Maybe we could be soulmates. But maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Maybe so. If you never try, then you'll never know. The grass could be greener. Could be. And it'll always be greener on the other side. But you just never know. This could be the one. I do believe that you and me, we could be so happy and free inside a world of misery. And I believe that you and me, we could be so inside of you, inside of me. 'Cause this could be the one. This could be the one.
Ooh, so we're fading out now, but there's still a long time left. Is this a hidden track?
If you're alone, I know why.
Oh, my boy cannot sing at all.
You can hide, then go hide away. But I want you to stay, and blow me away, away. I want you to stay, and blow me away, away. If you're alone, don't you cry. If you can hide, then go hide away. I want you to stay, blow me away, away. I want you to stay.
Your way. A flip on my way. You know, my way, you could read it as a relationship song for sure. You could also potentially read this, although it's Mrs. Right, so it's less so. But that could that probably is an intentional flip on my way. It'd be hard for it not to be intentional. This is actually, I was dreading this, 5 minutes 42. This has actually been a competent song. Like, this had structure, it was well written. Well, you know, relatively speaking, that was a song. It was about a thing. It expressed emotion. Yeah, passing grade. 42 seconds left. 42 seconds left until Get Your Groove on Dirt Road mix featuring Exhibit. I think our streak of one may end.
Blow me away, away, away.
Yes,
Oh, that's horrible.
Millennium Limp Bizkit. X to the Z. Yeah. Bringing it live to you and yours. Ladies and gentlemen. My homeboy. Yo, get at him, dog.
You don't wanna fuck with me today, 'cause a little something didn't go your way.
Yeah.
So try not to be like that today, 'cause I'm a real motherfucker from round the way.
Great, it's another fight song. That synth, that kind of bleep synth, that kind of precursor to ringtone rap style synth, that is horrible. Yeah, awful. Hate that. Yeah, keep going.
And we don't give a fuck when we're rocking the place. We're only giving a fuck if you're invading the space. So
Yeah.
get your groove on.
Gotta get your groove on.
Keep us waiting too long.
Keep us waiting too long.
Don't you treat me like a toy kid? Do you enjoy this? Every single second I'm alive, I'm a mess. Got
Yeah.
these laser beam mic checks, communicating through the genelec. High tech, keep you on the run now. Don't wanna be that guy. Every single second I'm alive, I don't understand why. I got your trunk full of candy and you're so wild. Open up the sweetness. This is what you need. A little piece of me inside of you. 'Cause you know that I always keep it true. And that's exactly what I do. It's what I do. Yeah, it's what I do. You don't wanna fuck with me today, 'cause a little something didn't go your way. So try not to be like that today, 'cause I'm a real motherfucker from round the way.
Come on.
And we don't give a fuck when we're rocking the place. We're
Yeah.
only giving a fuck if you're invading the space. So get your groove on.
Gotta get your groove on. Yeah.
It's waiting too long.
Don't keep us waiting too long. I got breakneck delivery, no time for chivalry. Extraordinary extraordinary ability, shit longevity. Dig deep in your soul and find yourself. Cause mind control can turn y'all to someone else. So fast your head up, probably spin the fuck right off. Me and Fred about to go half on Microsoft. Did live earning 20%. The little half-ass direct hits ain't even making a dent. What an event, all hell exhibiting lit. As we attempt to bring home the championship. It's all in the wrist, I still lead the league in assists. Give me the fifth, I'm drinking while I'm taking a piss, bitch.
You don't wanna fuck with me today, cause a little something didn't go your way. So try not to be like that today, cause I'm a real motherfucker from round the way.
Come on.
And we don't give a fuck when we're rocking the place. We're only giving a fuck if you're invading the space. So get your groove on.
Gotta get your groove on.
Keep us waiting too long.
Don't keep us waiting too long. I got untapped material, I serial kill shit. Give me that real shit. X finish them all quick, making your jaw split when I'm touching the mosh pit. Constant conflict, knocking faggots unconscious, nauseous, raising the
Great.
increasing the weight. Got homies that can lay down and lift they plate. So quit trying to invade my space before I call for a face to face and gotta rest my case like.
This is how we do it. Just recognize.
I think that's enough, innit? We've had the F slur. I'm delighted that's now on my channel. Yeah, skip Mission Impossible time. That riff is so good though. But I already wasn't in the mood and now I'm really not in the mood.
All the tension in the world today, all the little girls filling up the world today. With the good comes the bad comes the good. But I'ma live my life like I should. Now all the critics wanna hit it. This shit can and we did it. Just because they don't get it, but I'll stay fitted. New era committed. Now this red cap gets a rap from these critics. But do we always gotta cry? Do we always gotta live inside a lie? Life's just a blast, just us moving really fast. Better stay on top of life, will kick you in the ass. Follow me into a solo. Remember that, kid? So what you wanna do? And where you gonna run when you're staring down the cable of a mic pointed at your grill like a gun? Limp Bizkit is rocking the set. It's like Russian roulette when you're placing your bet. So don't be upset when you're broke and you're done. Cause I'ma be the one till I jet. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. Cause hate is all the world has even seen lately. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. Now I know why you wanna hate me. Cause hate is all the world has even seen lately.
That's so good though. Yeah, the instrumental of this slaps dick, but unfortunately it has fair rapping of it. I didn't pause at all in this verse because what's the point? Fuck critics. I'm great at rapping. I'll fight you. Does that cover all of it? Pretty sure that covers all of it. Yeah. The build-up is quite good, but I think, you know what? Let's see if I can. I was going to just put on an instrumental version of the album, but that kind of defies the point. I'm sorry, the F slurs really annoyed me. I should have known that was coming because they were known for doing that. But if I'm honest, I kind of it didn't register in my brain. Yeah. Let's just listen to the riff a bit.
Does anybody really know the secret or the combination for this life and where they keep it? It's kinda sad when you don't know the meaning, but everything happens for a reason. I don't even know what I should say, cause I'm an idiot, a loser, microphone abuser. I analyze every second I exist, beating up my mind every second with my fists. And everybody wanna run, everybody why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. Cause hate is all the world has even seen lately. I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you wanna hate me. Now I know why you wanna hate me. Cause hate is all the world has even seen lately.
Telegraph, really. Let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. Can you tell I've given up? That builds so well. That's so good! I'm not even being ironic, that is genuinely fantastic. Syncopation. Alright, an hour and 25 minutes into this self-torture. I'm gonna end it soon. Let's just hear this drop instrumentally, and then we can all go home and do better things with our time.